Attorneys inspect Broadview ICE Facility after judge cites unconstitutional conditions. Attorneys from the government, ACLU, and the MacArthur Justice Center conducted an in-person inspection of the Broadview ICE Processing Facility, following a federal judge's order to improve what were described as unconstitutional conditions. The inspection began shortly after 11 a.m. and ended before 3:30 p.m., with Magistrate Judge Laura McNally entering the facility under federal marshal escort. Reports presented in court detailed severe overcrowding, unsanitary and vile conditions, a lack of food and water, no hygiene supplies, no showers, broken overflowing toilets, and detainees sleeping on bathroom floors. Attorneys were also allowed to bring an outside expert, Dr. Dora Shapiro, a former DHS advisor involved in Obama-era immigrant detention reform. Legal teams continue raising concerns about poor access to detainees, stating that arranging timely phone calls remains difficult despite court orders. Lawyers have described the facility as a black hole, arguing it has effectively become a de facto prison. While DHS denies claims of substandard conditions, an emergency order mandating improvements remains in effect until next month's preliminary injunction hearing. It is still unclear whether images taken during the inspection will be made public.
Single mother struggles as SNAP delays leave families waiting for full benefits. A single mother in Illinois is facing hardship after receiving only a fraction of her monthly SNAP food benefits due to delays caused by the recent government shutdown. Michelle Green, a college student and mother of a 4-year-old special needs child, typically receives $456 in food assistance on the 9th of each month, but was shocked to find only $78 deposited, 2 small transactions of $12 and $66. Like nearly 2 million SNAP recipients across the state, Green remains in limbo as the Illinois Department of Human Services works to restore full payments, assuring that remaining benefits will be issued over several days and fully delivered by November 20th. Until then, Green says she is stretching what little she received and relying on the East Garfield Park Food Pantry, where she volunteers to help feed her family.
Political fallout grows as government reopens with temporary funding deal. The reopening of the U.S. government has sparked internal turmoil among Democrats, who face mounting criticism for agreeing to end the shutdown without securing firm commitments on healthcare. With funding set to last only until January 30th, Congress now has fewer than 80 days to reach a new agreement or risk another shutdown battle. Republicans celebrated the deal as a political victory, accusing Democrats of harming Americans, while Democratic leaders struggled to unify their message. Some progressives argue the shutdown was necessary to force a national conversation on healthcare, while others believe the party gained nothing. Senator Chris Murphy and Senator Cory Booker both called for new leadership, indirectly criticizing Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer for failing to secure an extension of key Affordable Care Act tax credits. Meanwhile, Senator John Fetterman, who consistently voted to reopen the government, was hospitalized after collapsing during a morning walk. Doctors say he suffered minor injuries and a ventricular fibrillation flare-up but remains in good spirits as he undergoes routine